Hey, first one attached. And the second one attached. There we go! Hello, hello! Welcome once more to Jimith Plays this, which is Guns and Stories. And I've heard good things. So, hopefully... Oh, let's fix this. There we go. Right. I've heard good things. Guns and Stories. Should be good. Let's see. Right, okay, so hold that. Reset my position. Good times. I can do that anytime in the game. There we go. Continue. Let me just back this chair up. I've got a chair behind me. That's right. That's how I roll. Aha, I've got popcorn. Sweet.
Grandpa Bill! Grandpa Bill!
What do you want, kid? Go on now.
Look what I found. I know it's yours.
Why, this is my old coat. Where did you dig that up? Give that to me right this minute, boy.
But
Endless
Grandpa,
popcorn.
how did you ever come about a gun like that? Tell me.
I love it.
Am I not your grandson, after all?
Oh, all right, boy. I'm way too old to chase you around anyway. You little brat. So be it. I'll tell you about my younger days. But first, fetch Grandpa a clean glass and a bottle labeled whiskey. Yeah, right there.
Fetch Grandpa some whiskey. Nice and safe there. Let's see. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. And currently, I am just sorting on one thing. Okay. Okay, so this is from Mirrorwind VR, and luckily for me, contacted them and they're fortunate enough to send me a code for it. So I am kind of looking at this from a way of almost review. GT, I think you popped up. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what we got. This is Rooster. Okay, let's do hard. Fear and Loathing in the Wild West. LSB. What a timing. What timing for LSB. Let's go epic. Oh, I like this. This is cool. I always like being put into an environment, and it's quite nice to have a full environment. I like it. Oh, press T to interact with objects. Let's see. Build revolvers. Oh wow. Right, so got like a book I can deal with. Credits enemies. Oh, if only I could play the piano. I'm not going to try and walk because I'll walk into bed, but you get the deal. Right. I've not actually. I've not heard from him. I believe everyone else on Discord is busy, so he might be one of the busy team. This is very cool. I like that. Gets to do some story. Action. Story. Action. Arcade mode. Story. Oh, cool. Right, so playing power. Oh, you hold this, right. Okay, so that's got the stages on it. Again, something different. Quite cool. Let's start the game, say. But yeah, GT, I've not heard from him. I'm sure he'll contact me. You can beat back or dodge. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, yeah.
In the old days,
Popcorn.
Sin Town looked way different, Robbie. It was tiny,
Oh, I kind of threw it.
uninhabited.
Spoiled by Rec Room.
God
Spoiled by
almighty,
Rec Room.
how I loved it.
I've got a chair next to me.
You really can't imagine.
Popcorn goes into the
Everybody here
chair,
could find work to
goddamn.
their liking. It was here that I met my first true love.
Oh, look.
Charlotte. But most importantly, it was the safest town in all of the Wild West. Until they showed up. These outlaws were wanted in every city of our state.
Who are these
They
guys?
were real bastards. And their leader went by the name of Fat Joe. In his 30s, this mammoth weighed more than a herd of bison, and you could take that to the bank. He was used to getting everything he ever wanted, right
good,
from
isn't
the
it?
cradle.
Popcorn's
Even
cool.
after his parents died, nothing much changed in that department.
What is
He
it,
couldn't let a
OGT? Is it
second go
salted
by
or is it
without
sweet?
munching on something.
See?
The
Salt and
steak,
sweet.
oh,
It's got both.
Lordy. God
It's got
forbid
both.
that you should ever smell such a thing.
Mine would just be sweet.
But, to tell you the truth, I started hating him way before that.
Way before what, Grandpa? Grandpa Bill.
After he kidnapped my Charlotte, and along with her, he took all the other women of Sintown. It was then that I understood that I wouldn't be able to go on living without getting my revenge.
Surely there's a
against
trophy
that
for eating all the popcorn. Right, let's... Oh, wow.
And so it began. Those three I took down right away.
Oh, nice.
Grandpa, you've got a glass in your hand?
The bottle right there.
Oh, it was good. Reach for the sky. Who are we going for? It's quite, you know, it's quite... I'll get it. Do I hit reload?
Grandpa, were you not supposed to reload the revolver?
Good shout, kid.
Of course not. This is Hollywood, kid.
Grandpa, it
Reload.
looks like you're trying to trick me.
Oh, yeah? Well, no victim, no crime, kid.
Whoa, whoa, jeez.
Triple kill.
Nice.
Grandson, that day my heater lit 'em up like the sky on the 4th of July.
Why, whatever do you mean, Grandpa? When you make jokes like that, I don't understand you, Grandpa.
Oh,
I don't
worry,
understand
kid.
you, Grandpa. Oh,
I
that's class.
stopped understanding myself way back when I was 16.
So I was try to be smart with the line of sight, but also I've got two on. Why do I need two? Like,
Move out to your right. Keep on going.
Cover me!
Move out.
whoa. Do you know what this is like? Has anyone ever played
Enemy to your left, kid.
Sunset Riders?
Move out.
It's like Sunset Riders in VR.
Double kill.
Yes, there were so many of them.
Sunset
Barrels
Riders.
were
Right.
red hot.
Barrels? You said my favorite revolver, not revolvers.
Take a good long look at me, kid.
The grandpa's
I have
brilliant.
2 hands, don't I? That means 2 pistols, kid.
This is Deadpool style now. Oh, ammo's no limit.
Triple kill.
During my younger years,
This is class.
my reflexes were as good and fast as a leopard hunting his prey.
And that's exactly the reason why you had them 7 kids.
Yes, he hears from
Right,
me.
Grandpa?
Woo!
Because of them cat-like reflexes.
Double
I shot the
kill.
damn bullets out of here.
Cover me!
Come on. To that guy's crown. Whoa. Guy's crown. It does get you moving,
Double
right?
kill. Triple kill.
Down the middle, son.
Double kill. Bullet. Killing spree.
Did
Whoa.
it finally get through to you that no bullets of yours could take me down?
Whoa.
come get some of this.
Oh, that guy loses his mask.
That didn't hurt.
Double kill.
Nice one.
Cover me!
Whoa. I like getting extra points for putting the hats
This
off.
is all you got?
Whoa. The boys at the Borderlands are a bit... Oh, God's sake. I've never been happy
Double kill.
to never reload in a game before. Come on. Guitar, love it.
You're the tough guys around here, huh? I feel much better after taking you down.
Whoa.
Double kill.
Whoa.
Enemy to your left, kid.
Triple kill.
It's hard when there's loads of guys.
Killing spree.
Damn. Feel good.
Whoa.
Double kill.
Boy, looking like Abraham Lincoln with the hat on. Oh, Christ, come on.
Move out!
Double kill.
I do like that guitar.
Coming into my town.
Boys from the
Biggest
Borderlands.
mistake you've ever made.
Triple kill.
Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Triple kill.
Nice. Whoa.
Tough guy.
Whoa. All this game needed was Sam Elliott.
last enemy
That's
was
all it
him.
needed.
He fell to the ground like a pencil playing the banjo. And they lived happily ever
If only there
after.
was more samples.
Grandpa, what about Charlotte and Joe?
Oh, all right. Just hand me that next bottle, kid.
Nothing interesting here. Oh, nice. You got a score on it. Nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. But I'm a stickler for the West. I like the West. So what is everyone up to? Other than
I
watching
went
me.
looking for him. My revenge for what he did to Charlotte and the others he kidnapped took me far away from the town I called home. And before I knew it, these bastards from Joe's clan attacked me.
Oh dear. Oh
And what happened then,
no.
Grandpa?
Oh, I'm moving.
I
Oh
tracked
deer.
Big Joe's fat footsteps to the
Grandpa
sulfur pit
and his whiskey
and it was
addiction.
there that they were getting ready
That is awesome.
to ambush me. The whole pit mine was full of enemies.
But
who
what
kept
sides
the old
though?
man at gunpoint.
Like this one?
Nah, a little smaller.
Triple kill.
That was cool. I like
Double
that.
kill.
So, who's the wise guy here?
Whoa, whoa,
Come
whoa.
get
Jeez,
some.
guys.
Come get yours.
Jeez.
Triple kill.
It actually makes it easier for them to kill. Oh, jeez. Take the hats off them. Although I'm not making it look like that. Whoa.
Enemy to your left, kid.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Oh man, fellers, I get it.
Whoa.
The sun and the heat are getting to you. But your stupidity is far beyond me.
What is going on with these guys?
Triple kill.
Suddenly we're in the Borderlands.
Triple kill.
Jess, you love this. I think live now like this. A lot. Oh jeez.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Any more? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. It's quite good because you can just, there's no ammo reload. Come on, take the brutes out. I wish you could just like that, but you can't.
Just exactly how many of you fit into one mine?
What's he doing? God, I'm only 33%.
Double kill.
Whoa! Hey, Joy. It's good. It's really good. It's like being trapped in Sunset Riders, but in a VR version. No, I got it.
Double kill.
Oh, coming. Suddenly I've got Uzis. Don't know how that's just happening.
Granddad, could revolvers really shoot like this?
No,
Granddad's making up the story. This is
These
fantastic.
245 caliber babies sure could.
Oh, what? Look at that! It's like someone at what's the film? Funny enough, it's a Wild Wild West. It's weird, it's a strange one. Then we've got to reload. Hold T to start shooting. Okay. Hey! How's it going?
Double kill.
I'm trying to look at who said it. I think it was Bird and Star. I'm sorry, I was shooting things. Does look like a baby skin.
They sure didn't know that today's weather forecast
You have to use your
included
hands.
lead
It's like a
precipitation.
baby's toy. Stand back, kid, and crack shot at this. Oh. Game's Wild Gunman.
Oops! Watch your feet there.
Woo! W. Oh, this is absolute carnage.
Double kill.
Okay, so I've now got auto reload now. I've got to take the finger off the trigger to reload. What's with the ballroom blitz beat? The man at the back and everyone said that the ballroom blitz.
Double kill.
Whoa!
Double kill.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Who's shooting me? Oh!
They'd gone and opened up another one one of them cemeteries nearby. For a limited time
Cemeteries.
only, they're giving away places for
Oh.
free.
I'll tell you what though, it's getting difficult. And what I mean by that is
Triple kill.
things are popping up and it's getting a bit more intense. I think I like my revolvers better. Whoa! I think it's just the drum beat that makes me think about that song.
Double kill.
Borderlands man, there's pipe.
Double kill.
Whoa! Bye bye.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Triple kill.
That'll do me, triple. Crossing the streams there. Whoa! See, the guns are good because you can deflect the shots back. What's he wearing that for? Oh, whoa. Headshots and they're done. Yeah, I mean,
took all of them down.
this is good and it's fun. I think what's happening is when it moves though, you can really see that everything's
Except
moving a
one.
bit kind of
Oh yeah.
jarring. Anyway, on the OG.
And as I
PS4.
told you before,
How's it going, Chrissy?
so they lived happily ever after.
It's kind of, I've got the original PS4, so there's no craziness. It's not like it's upscale graphics or anything like that. It's kind of just raw, and you can see a bit it looking a bit blocky, but if you can forgive it, it's arcade gameplay again, which is nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Guns and stories and stuff. Right, come on. Judo, judo, chop, judo. Right.
After 3 months of stakeouts, I finally found his camp. I grasped my trusty six-shooter. I grasped my trusty six-shooter by the handle. But my main weapon that day was my rage. After some scouting,
whoa!
I found Joe's
Party.
camp. I crept up to the camp and a gunshot noise.
What happened?
That damn arthritis.
That's what I should have done. Should have attacked them like that. That's what I should have done. I've messed it up.
So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Double kill.
Always shoot them in the foot, folks. If you can't shoot them in the head, shoot them in the foot, because they won't be able to walk after that.
Double kill.
Again, just a little tip there for surviving with a gun.
Double kill.
Do you
Is that a
know
pig
how
roasting it
many
is?
gangbangers it takes to change a light bulb?
How many, Grandpa?
Not even one. They're all idiots. That day, the enemy was dropping like flies come wintertime. But it wasn't cold at all.
Whoa!
Now, what I really need
Does
is
catch
a
you
new
off-
gun
does catch you
with
off guard.
a little more sane.
Cover me!
Double kill.
Oh.
Then Joe used his drones.
Ding, ding. Whoa! Starting to get crazy now.
Killing spree.
Drones, man.
Killing spree. Double kill.
It was at that moment that I understood that the desert is hot enough. Just the right time for Mr. Shell Blaster.
Mr. Shell Blaster? Who is that,
Shell
Grandpa?
Blaster.
And I figure now's as good a time as any to introduce you to. Just be careful. He has an explosive
Whoa.
personality.
Oh, here we might have a problem with the Shell Blaster. Who's a good friend? You know. Haha. Okay. Whoa! We've got really bad tracking issues with that. Whoa! Nah, see, this is where I'm going to beat here because tracking issues is not the way for a room that's tiny.
Triple kill.
And I've got issues on tracking. Oh dear. Come on! Oh. Right, let's...
Triple kill.
Yeah, it's kind of... The Shell Blaster's pretty cool, it's just...
So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some.
Tracking issues for me on that aren't good.
Double kill.
Oh, dear. Marksman.
Double kill.
Boys outside? No, need it outside. Just put the ball. Oh, come on. See where it's going, see where it's jumping. Makes it for really cool. But really cool, making it difficult.
You're so dumb.
Really cool aiming. Come on, man.
Triple kill.
Ow!
Double kill.
Oh, God.
No,
Double kill.
I don't know about the machine gun. It sounds better in practice. I think I was more accurate with the other guns. Maybe the way to hold it, maybe. Who knows?
Double kill.
Whoa, he's hacking off.
Triple kill.
Wait a minute. My hands feel like they're gonna fall off.
Whoa, hey.
Felt good.
Come on.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
No. It's the drones that are getting me. Come on.
Triple kill.
There we go.
Double kill.
That didn't hurt.
A drone. It's those guys that are hiding. Not fun to go against.
Double kill.
Oh, come on. It's good. It is good fun. It's just the tracking for my room isn't great as it is sometimes. So I don't know if anyone else has experienced tracking issues. I mean, need to speak to a few folks that have played it. I think Danish or GT or, but any one of you guys that have got it that have played it, I'll need to speak to you.
Oh man.
See what
At
you're
least
thinking.
that's enough to catch my breath.
Absolutely. Well, that's working better now. So now you're not here.
Double kill.
Jeez, man.
Double kill.
This is insane. Oh, really? Tracking good? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just terrible.
Wait a minute. My hands feel like they're gonna fall off.
Not much a chance to breathe.
Double kill.
It's the drones are easy to kill. It's the guys that are hard, finding harder. Especially the boys that are far away.
Double kill.
Whoever had the genius idea to give you all guns? You're just gonna shoot each other down by yourself. For all of you.
Triple kill.
Wow, tucked on top of itself there. That's cool.
Triple kill.
I do like this though. It is immersive. I keep saying that, but it's true. It's like those arcade shooters, but you're in it.
Kill.
Hey, Fatso. Come out, wherever you are. I just want to talk.
I think Fat Joe's he's going to be knackered if he comes out with this gun. Oh, come on! So
Double kill.
if I keep my other hands...
Move out! Go, go, go! Move out!
Cover me!
Oh, guys, where did that come from?
Move out!
Rampage.
I think the drones are done. Whoa! Jeez, man. Right. Can only get to so many guys here. I really don't like those guys at the top. They're hard to kill.
Triple kill.
This is just concentration, trying to get the gun lining up on these guys.
And so it seemed like the relentless criminal machine gave way.
Whoa!
But suddenly, Joe appeared.
Boss!
You
Hi,
call
Joe.
this a threat? You stink worse than a sound or a swine.
I'm actually going to just keep taking Joe on because I'm that confident.
Move your ass, Joe.
He's off his
Firstly, we have to
bike.
take down the blue drone.
Oh, yellow drones. Right, Joe's knackered now.
Quit stuffing your face. Are you stuffing your face again? Your stomach is a bottomless pit. Your stomach is a bottomless pit. Just die already.
And that's Joe done. Popcorn.
I killed him. He had the pendant of my Charlotte in his hand. But he got to jabbering on and on just before he croaked about how he'd sold the women to slavers. I heard about him. I seemed to know how to find him. And I kept my way.
It's making me hungry, the popcorn. I think Joe's reminding me of someone else in that vest. Let's see. Right. How did... it's not too bad if you hold it like how you're meant to hold it, like the gun. I was holding it maybe a bit close, maybe, but now it works a bit better. But it's still a bit stuttery for getting precision on guys. I preferred the revolver, but that's me. I'm mental. Bam, bam, bam. Sweet. I do really want to go to that piano. If only I could. There's all the guns, look at that. That's cool. Whoa, I'm on a rug. That's a bit trippy actually, looking at the rug. Okay then. Oh, what did I do? Right, we're cool. Do 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 do.
I decided to pretend to be a white slave trader and went to rescue the stolen beauties of Sintown, especially my beloved Charlotte, out of the bloody hands of those two slave dealers, Casper and Jasper.
They were bad guys, weren't they?
Put it this way, Robbie. If there was a way to dirty up the air of every prairie and unspoiled grassland, those two assholes would
Oh, the
find a way
popcorn
to
doesn't
do
go.
Grandpa!
It doesn't go
You
lower.
used a bad word.
Got it.
Those two
Oh, look,
slime buckets
at least he
don't
filled it, though.
deserve nice words.
It was filled.
They created an entire empire thanks to their slave trading and gathered all the lowlifes they could find in order to guard it. No one dared to pay them a visit. Everyone was shaking in their boots. Casper and Jasper had a legitimate army of heavily armed thugs. What they didn't know was I had a little surprise for them.
That's cool. Oh, it's getting.
How childish they were. I made a cage that I filled full of dummies. Decoys, if you will. It created a great disguise. Robbie, they were confused as hell when they saw me.
Grandpa, where did you get those dummies?
At the men's clothing shop, of course.
What a dude.
Man, I made you a star. As my grandpa always used to tell me, the bigger the wardrobe, the harder it drops.
Is that all
Killing spree.
chasing us? Oh, there we go. That's why I was dying.
Double kill. Rampage. Rampage.
Any more? Oh,
Shame there's so many pictures, and me without a bat. Well, I guess I'll just be fine with my revolvers instead.
whoa! I like the fact that they make them towards you. That guy needs a lot of headshots.
Triple kill.
Stop! Grandpa, did you come to them with just revolvers?
Nah.
Clever boy. Certainly, I did not come alone.
The good guns are
In
like the
that
guns.
difficult moment, my new friend came in handy, to say the least.
What the?
Wow, Grandpa. One more?
Okay,
Oh, look at the
Robbie.
flex
I
on
wanted
that.
to
That's
call
great.
him Excalibur or Narsil, but I just called him Saturnine Sammy.
That's a great name. Okay, look.
We'll just need
Whoa.
to start over again, Robbie.
Oh. It wasn't doing much. Maybe I'm using it right. That's good, I like that. I like the element of humour. As usual, what time is it? What time is it? Wow, right. One more and then I am wrapping it.
I decided to pretend to be a white
To
slave.
pretend. Pretend.
How childish they were. Oh, man. At least that's enough to catch my breath. Filled full of dummies. Decoys, if you will. It created
Why,
a
thank
great
you.
disguise. Robbie, they were confused as hell when they saw me.
I pride
Grandpa,
myself on
where did you
references.
get those dummies?
At the men's clothing shop, of course.
Come on. No, okay. That's better. First time.
Man, I made you a star. As my grandpa always used to tell me, the bigger the wardrobe, the harder it drops.
Rampage. Whoa. Turrets. They're the worst. Boys are alright. It's just...
Triple kill. Double kill.
I can probably get them pretty quick as well. I'm just scarabbaining them.
Killing spree.
Shame there's so many pictures, and me without a bat. Well, I guess I'll just be fine with my revolvers instead.
Here we go.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Stop! Grandpa, did
Right,
you
I need to
come
know
to them
what this
with
gun
just
does.
revolvers?
Clever boy.
Because it wasn't working on
Certainly, I did not come alone. In that difficult moment, my new friend came in handy, to say the least.
See, it's got a chain on it.
Wow, Grandpa. One more?
Okay, Robbie. I wanted to call him Excalibur,
I
or
like all that mechanics on it though.
but I just called him Saturnine Sammy.
Nice. To deal with the crowd of because there's weapons 2 modes, accurate for long range, press hold T to start shooting, press T on the other hand. That's the one I wanted.
Double kill.
I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. There they go.
What in the world
Oh,
is this? Champions, get your act together.
look at that. I got it working and that was it. Right, one more. One more! And it does kind of do that to you as well. You do get the one more feeling.
I decided to pretend to be a white slave trader.
He pretended. He pretended. Right.
How childish they were.
Look how cool that
I
is.
made a cage that I filled full of dummies. Decoys, if you will. It created a great disguise. Robbie, they were confused as hell when they saw me.
Grandpa, where did you get those dummies?
At the men's clothing shop, of course.
Yosemite Sam style.
Man, I made you a star.
Double kill.
As my grandpa always used to tell me, the bigger the wardrobe, the harder it drops.
Where did the guys come from? Oh
Killing spree. Rampage.
shame there's so many pictures.
Whoa.
And me without a bat. Well, I guess I'll just be fine with my revolvers instead.
Boom. Whoa, jeez.
Stop! Grandpa, did you come to them with just revolvers?
Clever boy.
I need that guy away, like.
Certainly, I did not come alone. In that difficult moment, my new friend came in handy.
Right, I'm hoping.
To say the least.
I hope
Wow,
I can do this.
Grandpa. One more?
Okay, Robbie. I wanted to call him Excalibur or Narsil,
He's waiting. I love
but
the
I
fact
just
he's
called
waiting.
him Saturnine Sammy.
Saturn and Sammy. Right, we're gonna. Right, hopefully it's in the mode I need it in.
Hey, kid. What in the world is this?
Yeah, forgot about the rocket launcher guy.
Breakfast of champions? Get your act together.
Oh, this is crazy. Right, I'm going to leave it here because if I keep playing it, that's me for the rest of the night and I've got stuff to do. But thanks for jumping in, thanks for chatting, thanks for watching, thanks for taking part and stuff. And yeah, if you want a wave shooter that's Wild West vibe, with crazy silliness and loads of random weapons from the modern era thrown in, because the granddad's clearly making the story up as he goes on the cuff and pulling the kid along, and that's quite a fun concept alone. Yeah, if you want a Wild West shooter, so far this is, if I'm right, other than the one that I didn't get previously, the one on the hobby horses, can't remember what it's called, someone will probably hit me for it. That looked like a cool Wild West shooter as well, but this is kind of sort of your usual sort of lovely stand and shoot things and deal with the waves. I like it, I enjoyed it. Again, that's cool. I like that. There's loads of cool sort of steampunk references throughout, and yeah guys, thanks again, and catch you later. Toodle pipskies.